It is time once again that we put our lives on hold to engage in some primal violence. This time it's the belt for 185, and it's what appears to be just a menacing villain from... it's appropriate that he's animated here or illustrated because he looks devious. It's Khamzat Chimaev. He is a weird Muslim, Arab / white / Dagestani Chechen. He's Chechen. He lived in Sweden. He's been all over the Middle East. He's ambiguously other. He's got a prominent nose, a frightening jihadist beard. His ears are cauliflowered. He is a menace when it comes to wrestling, and he's taking on our good old former skinhead, Sean Strickland. What you see is what you get with Sean. Sean is just, hardworking. He spars all the time. He's put in the work. He's got a big, colorful personality. Right here, he's got the red gloves, a great drawing. This is a great poster. They should make all posters like this. Like, this is so much better than the standard face-off crap. I love it. I straight up love it. And even this pose here, he's sort of saying, look, oh, come on, guys. I'm an American. I'm a man. I gotta show this pussy what it is to be a man. He's talking mad shit, as you would expect. They're threatening violence against each other, like life-ending violence.
The Khamzat Chimaev versus Sean Strickland trash talk has begun. This is what makes the UFC great, by the way. A real bad blood matchup where both guys don't like each other and they've been going back and forth and are about to risk absolute humiliation if they lose in the main event this weekend at UFC 328. It's fight week, and they have been saying some crazy things about each other, especially over the past week. And that's what I'm going to go through in today's video. Strickland's been saying the craziest stuff, okay? As you'll see as we go through many slides in this video here. I mean, at one point, Sean Strickland threatened to shoot Khamzat Chimaev. Nowhere else in the sporting world do you hear headlines like this, by the way. Nowhere else. You're not hearing anything like this in the NBA or the NFL. Sean Strickland says he'll shoot Khamzat Chimaev if he tries to jump him, and that maybe isn't the craziest thing that Sean Strickland said. Khamzat Chimaev snapped back with a couple things of his own, and but he loves to think of himself as this sort of, werewolf character, and, he's a wolf man with a belt, and Strickland's the sheep. He's just trying to sort of emasculate Strickland by posting this type of stuff. And then Sean Strickland, in response, has edited what is like a real sort of predator catcher type vibe thing with Chris Hansen, where you got to take a seat right over here. Except it's Khamzat Chimaev that's being told to take a seat by Sean Strickland. And of course, Strickland is suggesting that, Chimaev's texts have been leaked and monitored of him attempting to meet up with a baby goat at some point. So Strickland's getting real creative with it, guys, okay? He's going to say some things that are a little bit more on the nose and a little bit more blunt. But Strickland's been using, different methods here to get into the head of Khamzat Chimaev. And maybe it could work.
Like, if I see you, I'm going to shoot you kind of stuff. If you bring your, he rolls with a pack of 30 other dudes, which is apropos because he's called the Wolf. That is his nickname, even though somebody suggested they call him the boa constrictor because he basically hugs people. Like, he just wants to Velcro onto you and never let go. He's a stage 4 clinger, and you got to get this dude off of you. Because if you were to straight fight him, box him, strike with him, no one's afraid of him. He cannot hang on pure striking alone. And everyone knows that. It's his wrestling. Oh my God, he's spamming the thing. You just cannot get the dude off of you. It's like Khabib all over again. He just passed on that Muslim, inbred, goat-fucking, cliff-dwelling shit, and it's such a cheat code. It's boring. Like, the last fight he had was straight up boring with Dricus du Plessis. But we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. Let me show you some of the promotional material. We have Sean Strickland, the great American hero, fighting to save the day. He's dumb as a bag of shit. Okay, he's kind of stupid. He's brash, but he is kind of quintessentially American. He's heavily flawed. He's probably clinically depressed and has several different psychoses that he's coping with, but he's hardworking and he's uber confident and he talks a lot of shit. So he basically is the quintessential American. And this dude is the quintessential Mongol or just like evil man. I mean, by the way, this is not an exaggeration. This is literally lifted off of his face. When he starts fights, he often is squatting at the edge of the octagon, looking down, eyes up, and he pulls a smirk like this. The dude has a cleft palate. This doesn't even show his scar. He's got a scar on his face. Like, he is a comical villain. And actually, he kind of looks like Stromboli to me. Stromboli, in case you're not up to speed, is the villain from Pinocchio. He sells Pinocchio into, like, some sort of a sex slave. I got no strings to hold me. Okay.
Bravo, Pinocchio!
They like me.
200.
And he's into money, and so is Kamzat. You know Kamzat has a knife like that. And this is just Kamzat Chimaev older. And he kind of let himself go. And he pivoted to another career, like, you know, entertaining people with wooden magical puppets.
You are sensational.
You mean I'm good?
300. You are colossal.
So what you're seeing right now with Kamzat in the UFC is basically the origin story of Stromboli.
Yeah, sure. Going home to your father. Oh, that is very comical.
You mean it's
Always. No. Where I can find you always. There. There. This will be your home. Where I can find you always.
Yeah, this is how it must feel to fight Kamzat. This is the size of the octagon, because you can't get away from the guy, and he will just shoot a double leg on you, hold you, stick to you, glue to you, and you're locked in the cage, like you're screwed.
Wait.
No!
Yes, yes, yes.
Same beard, same vibe, same energy, same villainy.
To me, you are belonging.
To me, you are belonging. I must smash. Now, here is an impression of Kamzat, which is classic. This guy does it spot on. Here we go.
Day 1, and I'm watching Khamzat Chimaev.
What am I calling him? Kamzat? Fuck him. How do you pronounce it?
Day 2, and I'm still watching Khamzat Chimaev.
Yeah, I'm on day 2, day 3, brother. I'm watching Khamzat Chimaev, man. Well, I'm here to smash everybody, kill everybody, take my belt and go home, man.
So it's no nonsense. I mean, he really is that guy. Like, he's not joking. He's 15-0 in the UFC, 15-0 in dominant fashion. I saw a fight, he didn't get hit once. I don't think he barely got hit fighting Drickus for 25 minutes. Like, he got hit once. Here's the official fight promo.
Khamzat Chimaev fighting for an undisputed UFC title. That belt belongs to South Africa's Drickus du Plessis.
The guy is like nothing I've ever seen before. Never seen anything like this in my life.
Hamza, I mean, what the fuck, man?
The guy just understands fighting.
I can't sleep.
Everybody, I'm coming for everybody. Kill everybody. I'm the champ, I'm the king.
So here's the thing, you guys.
Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer.
Khamzat Chimaev must fight Sean Strickland next. There's no debate.
Just remember the gold around my waist on me, bro.
Everybody, I'm gonna smash everybody.
Khamzat Chimaev, whatever that thing is, he's got it.
You know, if it wasn't UFC, I'd probably be cooking meth in a trailer in prison. So I'm grateful to the fans, to the UFC. You guys have gave me purpose, and I appreciate that.
Generation.
Okay, chill. Now, that's an incredible 15-0 undefeated. What you need to understand about Sean Strickland before you count him out, and we're going to talk about his chances in this fight. That's a nice little leaping teep kick. Jesus Christ. Didn't land, but I like the effort. This dude, if you count him out, he will surprise you. So what he did to Izzy right here, bing, Izzy was a dominant favorite in this fight. He was an 8-1 favorite. Okay? Like 7-1, 8-1 favorite, depending on your sports book. This was one of the biggest upsets in UFC history to win the belt. And he cracked him.
He'll fight anyone. I would never back down.
So that was back in the day when he beat him. He barely lost to Dricus. Dricus had to struggle to beat this dude twice, and it was close. But then Fluffy Hernandez, this is his last fight against Fluffy. Fluffy was supposed to take him down and ragdoll him and beat him like he's beaten everyone. This guy is like a little lighter weight Cain Velasquez. Crazy cardio, crazy heart, crazy violence. And Sean stopped him. He stopped the one takedown he took, which was a stupid game plan from Fluffy, and then he beat his ass. He just said, look, I'm gonna outman you. And he just manned up. He manned up. He manned up. And he pummeled his ass. And look, he acts shocked because he was underdog in that fight. He was a 3-1 underdog in that fight. So that's his last fight. People count him out. That was supposed to be a wrestler who's supposed to wrestle hump him. And now coming into this fight, against that psychopath, he's at a 6-1 underdog. He's a massive underdog to this dude. No one thinks he can hang with this guy. He's going to do what he always does, which is just walk across the octagon and just kill him. Never let him breathe. Which is why we're getting fan-made trailers like this.
Whitaker, what the fuck? Come out and let's do the man dance. Bro, are you kidding me? Let's go, motherfucker.
Pretty freaking awesome, actually, if you must know. Just a little homage to horror. No pupils in the eyeballs. That's kind of creepy. They both kind of have similar ears. But I mean, Sean Strickland is not a guy to be messed with. He is super tough, super gritty. This guy, he's got the red tape on his fists here. Very reminiscent of, I guess, Ryu from Street Fighter. Yeah, I thought you weren't supposed to punch girls, but I guess when in Rome. I guess when in London, that looks more like. I'm in London, so I guess I'll just go out and start punching girls. And Sean, you know, this guy coming off a very impressive victory over Fluffy. I mean, can we just witness some of this? Again, 3-1 underdog here. This is the up-and-coming rising star. He's got a lot of tattoos, shows he has a strong pain threshold. 0 tattoos on Sean Strickland, he would call that gay. Now, look at Sean's legs. Like, this guy has the anti-Devin leg. This is the anti-my leg. So, he has thick-ass calves, strong-ass legs, and they have been conditioned to take punishment. So, you know, part of Khamzat's game is to do the calf kick, which Joe Rogan tells us every time. Calf kicks revolutionized the game. They really did. They are fucking painful, and you land one and they kill you. Okay, there's an inside leg kick. Nice. But Sean has a way of checking kicks that looks so painful. His shin is like an iron rod, and he will angle his leg and meet your kick with his shin to the point where your kick becomes a weapon against you. It's like kicking an iron rod. Watch him check some kicks here. I think this might be a factor, a sleeper factor to keep an eye on. Not the calf kicks, the checking of the calf kicks might fuck up Khamzat and he might have to shoot. As if he's not going to shoot, he's going to shoot all day long.
Particular matchup, they are great weapons because it will stop the forward movement. Not necessarily, but on paper it will stop.
Gotta hate Bisping's commentary. He's doing the Philly shell. He kind of has this bladed thing and he's just like a boxer. He's just a tough guy. I mean, it is like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, but like old-timey vibe. See that? You see, he checked that. Look at this. You could hear it.
Hard low kick.
And you got to watch out for Muffin Top. when you're at this level, I mean, these Mexicans, God love them, but like, they're just genetically... How did they walk across the ice bridge in Alaska with a muffin top, is my question. But this guy has the physique of Tekashi 6ix9ine. Ow. So you see how Strickland anticipates that? Watch this. And he, oh God, it's timing, but he just doesn't give you any freebies. And I know it's not revolutionary to be like, oh, checking kicks is a thing. He does it really well.
Very busy with that jab, using those front kicks. You know what you're going to get, but can you deal with it?
He's very awkward. When I used to spar with him, it's a very, very unique style. The positioning of his stance, the jabs, the movement. He even said himself this week, he spars a lot, but he doesn't get hit. Because he was talking about, you know.
He does. He spars a lot. And so the thing is, he knows what's coming. Look where his eyes are. He's sort of scanning and reading you. You're not going to throw anything that he hasn't seen a million times. So he has conditioned his body, his mind, his fight IQ, his muscle memory. Look at those caps. He knows what you're going to try to do. Now, we're talking about striking here, and that's really not the point of this. The whole thing is Khamzat is going to try to take you down and hold you down. Now, let me see if I can find the one takedown attempt. Like, this dude had a stupid-ass game. Maybe this? This was an attempt to take him down, and he just said no.
Easy to take down, and it's harder to hold down. So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't even close. He's trying to muffin top me into... No, you're not. And he ended up getting his ass kicked. Like, look at this. So he takes him to the deep waters. Your game plan is not going to work. You will not be taking me down.
Oh, man, Sean. He did say, yeah, maybe try to mix in some wrestling himself.
He said in the fighting meetings that he might wrestle in this fight. He said, I spent so much time doing jiu-jitsu and wrestling.
Big knee.
Shot to the body.
Oh.
Now a left hand and an uppercut.
Pouring it on. Oh my God.
Anthony Hernandez on the ropes in round 3.
Khamzat does not want any piece of this. This energy and this guy teeing off, throwing winging power shots at you, one after another.
Oh, left hand now from Strickland.
If this is some round 3, round 4, round 5 action, Chimaev is going to be desperately diving for the legs.
Fluffy.
Crotch sniffing.
He is hurt. Big uppercuts.
Oh, Sean's Fluffy. Sean's all over him.
And that's it.
There it is. Sean. Halts the...
And he's in good condition. He's playing with house money. His career has been awesome already. He's already a champion, already a multimillionaire. Like, he's living the white trash dream, essentially. So, I mean, he's a dangerous guy. Like, he's kind of a homicidal dude. In another world, he literally is Derek Vineyard from American History X. Not even another world. That is the guy. This is Derek Vineyard. Like, Derek Vineyard, if he dedicated his life to MMA, is Sean Strickland. I mean, literally, it's everything but the swastika tattoo. He has the exact same background. So when you come back to our little beautiful poster here, Fluffy Hernandez is not a common opponent, but he is a super high level prospect who people were trying to groom as to, you're the next guy, you're the guy that's going to defeat Chimaev. And Strickland's like, nah, it ain't your turn, it's my thing. But now let's talk about another man, a South African man, Dricus du Plessis. He is a common opponent of both men. Okay, now MMA math is, it gets a bad rap when you say, look, A equals B and B equals C, therefore A equals C. And they try to downplay it and say MMA math doesn't exactly work, which is technically true. Styles make fights. But there's also a lot of logic and wisdom and information to be gleaned from talking about a common opponent. Sean Strickland fought Dricus du Plessis. Dricus beat him twice. Okay, beat him twice. Took him down 7 times. Okay, Chimaev fought Dricus and kicked his ass. It was one of the most one-sided, lopsided, devastating, humiliating big brothering in the history of the UFC. The amount of ground control that Chimaev had on Dricus was like, in a 25-minute fight, he had like 23 minutes. 24. Like, I'm not kidding. I don't think he was touched. I don't think he was struck significantly. It was bad. Okay, so this man was thoroughly and historically dominated in a grappling match, well, an MMA match that was dominated by grappling, by Chimaev. This man beat Strickland twice and took him down 7 times. Now, let me give you a little flavor of Chimaev's last fight, which was this scrubbing of truly talented and strong and powerful and savage fighter. Dricus du Plessis is a stud, and he got handled because of this damn cheat code this dude has.
Chimaev, both born in 1990.
I mean, right off the bat, watch this.
Please save me. The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.